And we back, y'all. Y'all see what it is, man. Stop playing. Yeah, I told you we're getting right back into episode 2, y'all. I wasn't stopping. I literally went and I took me about an hour and a half nap. Um, yeah, I probably got back. I think I got on Baki Hanma episode 1 at like maybe about 4 something in the morning, I think. Yeah, it's a whole new day, y'all. It's a whole new day. It's like literally about 7 something in the morning right now, I think. Let me see. It's 7 something in the morning. Either way, yeah. I got off work kind of late-ish when I got to the first episode, y'all. Like seriously, I got off kind of late. I think I got started around it was about almost 3 something that morning. 3 something in the morning. Well, technically still this day. So 3 something in the morning. Either way, we're back at it for the whole day now. This is my off time, people. This is my off time. And no, we're not funky over here, people. Like I said, I got off late, so I showered up. You feel me? When I got off late, it was still not the new day like it is. Like maybe because I went to sleep for a while after I took a shower. Y'all, I'd be tired, man. I probably. You know what? I'm talking too long, y'all. Hold on, my bad. Let me give my disclaimer. And then there will be a skip time up here, and y'all can skip straight into the reaction. I apologize. Hold on, y'all. But do me a favor. If you do like this video, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, man, so you can get more of this content. Come rock out with your boy. You know what I mean? But that's only if you really messing with it. You know what I mean? That's only if you don't come back to the intro. But if you do come back to the intro, I appreciate it. Thank you. Otherwise, I'm going to give a disclaimer, and it will be a skip time button. You can skip straight ahead. I got you. Okay, look, y'all. For every show or movie that I watch, the reaction time, not reaction time. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. Told you I'm just getting up. The volume of those shows and movies are cranked up to the max on my headphones. The volume for my mic is super low here. I cannot hear myself at all. That way I can stay in tune as much as I possibly can with whatever show or movie I'm watching, even while I'm speaking and giving my raw thoughts and opinions on what I'm seeing. That's what you will be getting throughout the video. So you kind of got an idea of what you're getting into before you get into it. So I warned you ahead. This will be me giving my raw thoughts and opinions throughout the entire show. Now, that's not me just talking over the show, just saying a bunch of random stuff that ain't really got nothing to do with the show and yada, yada, yada. You know, this is me giving you what I am currently seeing, what I am thinking about it, what I'm thinking about it, what I'm feeling about it. That's what you're going to get from me. Now, again, the volume is cranked up for me to hear, but you will hear me loud and clear over the show. Hey, copyright, people. Plus, again, it's a reaction. I'm giving you my reaction. I'm giving you what I'm thinking and feeling about something. You feel me? So that's done. You should not be able to skip ahead. All right. And if you like I said, come back later, appreciate it. If not, just hit that like button if you like the video. Honestly, if you only like the video, hit the like button. Okay. If you thought don't hit it. I'm not mad about it. I appreciate you just giving the time to even just, you feel me, rock out with me through the video. So you don't have to hit the like if you just weren't really feeling like that. But hey, it still interests you enough to maybe come back and check out something. So if you like something then whenever you come back, hey, hit the like button, man. I appreciate it. Otherwise, also you can hit subscribe. And there is a link for the Twitch at the bottom. Over there is where I get into the full-length reviews for these shows and movies that we watch over here. I do those reviews over on Twitch live. You can be a part of those live reviews by being in the live chat. Your input on those reviews will gladly be accepted. Thank you. Please come over there and hang out with your boy. But if you do miss those reviews, they will be edited, put over here on my secondary channel, which will be primarily for those reviews over there on Twitch. So yeah. Now look, y'all. We're here for Baki Hanma Season 2, Episode 2. I just watched Episode 1 a couple hours ago. Like I said, I got a little bit of sleep, got back up. And again, we're not funky over here, people. I got off work a little late. I took me a shower kind of around 11 something, you feel me? And I had to do some other things in the meantime. Kind of went to sleep, got up probably about 4 something, started doing this. And no, people, when I did go back to sleep and I got back up here to do Baki Episode 2, I had to go brush the teeth, you feel me, because we're in the next day. And I'm going to take another shower again, even though it's only been, it's been less than 10 hours since I took a shower. So, you feel me, we're gonna take another shower again. So I will be in something at some point different. but I've got a lot of reactions that I'm going through today, and this is technically, I guess, the start of the day because it's still morning. So I got this whole entire day. React to a few more episodes of some other things, and I'm gonna get to maybe one movie for sure. And that movie's 2 hours. I already got a lot done, y'all. So knock this out, then we gonna refresh up some more. You know what I mean? But no funkiness, people. We all fresh over here. You feel me? You feel me? All right. Now look, man. Episode in episode one, people. In episode one, people, it went down. All right, we got the prehistoric man that was frozen in a block of ice that was at the end of Baki Hanma season one. They unthawed this man. First off, they unearthed this man when they should have left him in the cave. Like, why are we bringing what looks kind of dangerous out of this cave? It looks like something that happened in a certain time that was wild. Should probably just leave it there. Leave it frozen in time. Exactly how it is, man. Like, it's no need to go messing with stuff that ain't mess with you, you know? But nah, science is like, we gotta mess with it. We gotta mess with it. Let's get it out of here. It's like, okay, whatever, bro. On top of that, it's like, hey, let's unthaw them. And on top of unthawing them, let's bring them back to life with these tiny microorganism things from the long ago that we decided to also unfreeze. Y'all, I'm not no conspiracist. Well, actually, I am somewhat of a conspiracy theory. I almost lied then. But I don't believe in, I don't believe in every conspiracy. But at the same time, some stuff is not even conspiracy, but it started out as conspiracy. A thing like global warming, for instance, people, that started out as conspiracy and a whole bunch of hoopla. But as we can see at this current time that I'm recording in 2023, no, it's hey, global warming. Hey, I don't even know if I can even get into that, y'all, because my video might kind of be shadow banned. I don't know what they consider that still, and certain things with the YouTube. If you talk about certain topics or whatever, it somewhat, I don't know, pushes your video down. Somewhat kind of, I don't know. So I think global, one might kind of be in that section of things where YouTube might push a video. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure maybe YouTube don't push the video. The machine doesn't push the video down due to that type of conversation topic. But I like to be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? But y'all know what I'm talking about with the global warming stuff. Either way, this was talked about for years, and not going too far into it. Things like in Alaska or whatever, stuff is melting because of the fact it's hot. So certain big old ice glaciers and stuff is melting out there in Alaska, and the icebergs that's just on the water, like, the thing that hit the Titanic. It's all on, stuff is melting now. And in these things that's melting is prehistoric stuff. Prehistoric things from the prehistoric time, obviously. And this stuff, some of this stuff is bacteria from that prehistoric time. Stuff we did not develop, vaccines for and all that, because stuff that we didn't have to deal with at all, because this is from dinosaurs and caveman's time. This ain't from our era of time or how ever long without the prehistoric stuff. This isn't. So this stuff is dated, like stuff that's unidentified. We don't even know what it's called. And I'm hearing animals are getting killed off from some of this prehistoric stuff that's melting out of the ice glaciers, and who knows what else is coming out of the ice glaciers. It might be certain animals, maybe a prehistoric man with a crazy abdomen or whatever that bullets can't pierce. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I just saw a movie they called they cloned Tyrone. I just saw that. I reacted to that. Hey man, some stuff might be going on we don't know about. That's all I'm saying. Either way, We getting too far off track here, y'all. But the prehistoric man was thawed out. They brought the man back to life with these microorganisms that were also from prehistoric time that they shouldn't have been messing with either. They used these organisms to bring back the prehistoric man. He came back after he smelled the T-Rex steak, the big-headed, dorky, cocky scientist kid was working on. Dude with glasses, the annoying guy. He was working, you know, he was not working, but he was cooking up steak. All right, because he was like, all right, well, the caveman dude ain't come back to life. Because they tried for a while and dude didn't come back to life. And bruh said he's going to be the first person to at least eat a T-Rex steak, which is very douchey. But at the same time, T-Rex steak, man. I mean, hey, I don't think nobody can say they ate a T-Rex steak. And at the same time, hey, man, that's all I'm saying. T-Rex, bruh. So, look, my boy cooked up T-Rex steak, prehistoric, man. He woke back up. He caught a whiff of that T-Rex steak. He like, I'm gonna have to get me some of that. Where is that? He woke up quick for that steak, y'all. He went roaming around after he finally, was taking in all the crazy electronic stuff that he never seen before. But that steak brought him back. He like, oh yeah, the steak. And all the stuff he was seeing went out of his mind. He started moving around and he found that smell and he got to him. He scared my boy half to death. Now, Brody thought he was going to take dude down with a little pistol. This man, was a giant. This man was standing giant above this little dorky dweeb scientist mother sucker. Got a sensor for the YouTube, y'all. He stood way too tall, y'all. Way too tall, way too big, okay? And this man pulled out a little pea shooter on this man thinking it's gonna do something. Of course, he shot the prehistoric man a couple times. It didn't do anything. Prehistoric man ended up slapping around like, yo, show me where the T-Rex at. You feel me? So scientists took him to the T-Rex. Prehistoric man was mad because T-Rex was his fighting buddy. That's somebody that he loved fighting with. Like, he loved fighting with T-Rexes. And he'll just go around and start a fight with the thing for no reason. He just walk up on the T-Rex and just like, yo, let's get to it, man. Come on, it's time to play. Let's go. And my guy just loves to fight. You could see it in his eyes when he was frozen in that block of ice. He was so excited fighting the T-Rex. And he's the one that started it. That's how do you start a fight with a T-Rex? That tells you you're something different off rip. You're already something different, okay? You should not, nobody should be trying to unthaw nothing like that. Why would you unthaw something like that? This is different. This is not a human. This is a something. He's not a human. That prehistoric man is not a man. He's a something. All right? He's a thing. Why are we literally unthawing this thing? Like, he shouldn't be in this world. Yeah, come on. But either way, my guy, he was upset about the T-Rex. Scientist dude called a bunch of cops. And next thing you know, it wasn't enough when the prehistoric man came busting out of the wall, which he's like, yo, y'all froze my T-Rex, dude. He got ice all in his face because he was in the freezer with the T-Rex for so long. He's like, y'all froze my fighting friend. He's gone. I don't know what to do. I want to fight something that's stronger than me or based on the same level where we could both. And I know I'm super strong, so I need somebody that's even stronger or somebody that's at my level of strength where one of us can go. I need to fight somebody, y'all. Yeah, my T-Rex is gone. What do I do? So dude started beating up on the cops. The army was called in. We got to see the general come in again. The general's like, yo, this dude's been stopping, everything that we've been throwing at him. Like, we can't stop this dude. And then he just gets back into Indian style position when he finished beating up on people. Like, bro, what now? So general's like, you know what? Stop this. All the tanks, all the Black Hawks, all this, stop right now. Everybody stop. Like, wait here, I'll be back. General stepped up out there. He started walking up to the prehistoric man in the Indian style. He like, yo. General started stripping off his clothes along the way. Like, hey, I don't need these. General got bucket naked. You feel me? He got Bucky naked up there. You know what I mean? And he sat down, Indian style, in front of the priest store, man, put his hand out like, hey, bro, we might not speak the same language, might be a language barrier, but we're gonna gain some understanding. I'm gonna come at you as a man, the same. Me and you, we're no different. I'm not coming at you as an enemy. Don't want no problems with you. We gonna get an understanding here, man. I know it's crazy, so I tell you what, I'm gonna take you to a place where it's more people like you. Y'all, priest store, man, start smiling ear to ear, like, wait, I don't know exactly what you're saying, but I kind of get the drift of what you're saying. And it sounds like you're saying you gotta take me around people who really like on they for real. Like for real, General. Priest store, man, got happy. He with it. He shook the general hand. He said, I'm gonna take you to Japan. You ever heard of it? And it's like, oh, here we go. We just gonna dump this off in Japan, huh? Hey man, Japan, one thing about it, y'all some heroes over there in Japan. We know we got some big bad villains over here, bruh. Hey, Japan gonna handle it. We gonna stick them in Japan, cause boy, they can handle. They got real deal hitters in Japan. So let's just send our problems over that way for the Americans. Hey, we send the problem over Japan, let them handle that because they got real hitters that can handle stuff like this prehistoric man. Like, so my boy going over there, I guess, take on Baki. I'm assuming Yujiro is gonna make some type of appearance here because Baki and Yujiro, they're supposed to go at it. That was the whole point of Baki going to prison so he can, get his training like to be on his father's level by fighting Big Biscuit. Through a lot of stuff, Baki fought a couple of people in there that helped him increase his strength. And then when he finally, of course, got the Big Biscuit, he beat Biscuit. Baki developed the demon back like his dad. So Baki is on a whole nother level right now. We haven't really got to see Baki beyond the last episode in season 1 of Baki Hanma where he beat Biscuit. We didn't really get to see Baki fully really fight in the state of him not having a demon back. He developed the demon back within the fight. And after he developed that back, we got to see a little action from him. We got to know, yeah, he's definitely on a whole nother level. How he beat Biscuit. Like, he's on a whole nother level. Biscuit thought he was winning a fight, but really, Baki was standing on his head. So a bunch of the fighting that we seen from Biscuit and Baki after Baki got the demon back, it really was just all in Biscuit's head. Baki was standing on this man like, boy, I knocked you out cold a while ago. Like, Baki. You feel me? So we kind of got to see Baki in action with the demon back, but not for real. You know what I mean? So very curious on seeing him, I guess, in Baki Hanma season 2 now, actually, take on some strong people because the demon bag, man, this is a different Baki now. Like, we done seen Baki at a couple different states now, but this is definitely a stronger state of Baki from the other previous versions of Baki we done got when his strength increased. His strength increased to a whole nother level now, and it can only go further. So how far is Baki gonna go in strength? I don't know, man. I don't think nobody knows. And the fight between him and his father, how is that gonna go down? Like, my boy Yujiro Ben, I think, had a demon back for the longest. So Yujiro still Yujiro. You feel me? Like I said in episode 1, we don't need to talk about that man. We don't need to talk about it. Let's not speak him up. He shouldn't be spoken up. That's a man. We don't need him around. That's somebody that's on some other stuff. He needs to stay where he is. That's a character for you. You know what I mean? But either way, I done talked long enough, people. I'm sorry. I just really enjoy these shows, and I really enjoy Baki too. I'm a fan of Baki. I've been loving Baki since it first came on the streaming platform. I love this show. But either way, I'm ready to get into episode 2. But you could do me a favor, people. That link at the bottom in the description, that Twitch link, hit that Twitch link. Go over there, follow your boy, man. Come on, you heard me talk about before. Follow your boy, okay? Over there is where I really do these full-length reviews live, y'all. I mean, I do these live with y'all actually being in the live chat. You know what I mean? I would appreciate y'all getting in that thing, having y'all input, because all of that's going to be added to the review. It makes the review a lot more better. It adds a lot more depth to the review by getting y'all opinions, y'all thoughts, certain facts about these shows and movies that I'm not aware of. Like, it makes it a whole lot better by having y'all there actually be a part of it. And in general, it's just fun, just kicking back, talking about these things that you enjoy with other people who also enjoy them. So, hey, man, come on over there to the Twitch. Follow your boy. It's free, man. Come follow your boy. Now, if you want to support me on the other type of stuff over there, that's great. I would appreciate it. Thank you. But if not, I just appreciate y'all coming over there, hanging with me, and actually being a part of those views, actually being part of the conversation. You know what I mean? And if you missed those views, like I said before, they will be edited and put over here on my secondary channel for your viewing pleasure. So you still will get to see those reviews. But it's an experience live, man. I'm telling you, it's still going to be some stuff cut out and edited for, like, you know, not copyright stuff or anything, but just to make the video more formatted for YouTube. Basically not too long, but even though it'll be long, it's a lot of stuff in there that's gonna be cut. People, y'all gotta get in there. I'm telling you, get to the party. Either way, do me a favor, people. If y'all do like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you rocking with me, you feel me? And yeah, we can go ahead and get into it. Episode 2, y'all. Season 2, Baki Hanma. Let's go. My boy was in the middle of finding a T-Rex when this happened, y'all. Look at him, y'all. He's attacking the T-Rex. We finally found the story. He was preying on the T-Rex, not the T-Rex preying on him. And they got stuck in that moment right there, him socking the T-Rex in the face. And my boy woke up to a new world with a bunch of wires on him, looking around like, what is this? After he smelled the T-Rex steak cooking. Y'all, they really narrate some of the show in here for real. They definitely put the beginning of the season for sure in here. He fought the robot, which he was getting excited about because he thought this was gonna be a challenge to him. Y'all, I'm kind of seeing the same group of fighters we've been sticking with since Baki showed up for the first time in the US, I guess, on streaming platforms. And are we gonna see some of these guys fight it out with my boy when he gets to Japan? Ooh. We know Baki and him gonna go at it for sure. I can't wait to see this. I didn't think I would care much to seeing anybody big against Baki again, except probably his father, but I'm actually excited to somewhat see that if that happens.
It's been causing such a stir, both here and in the US. We're told it's a primitive human. Isn't that right, Professor?
Yes, and
Primitive? That's what you call primitive? He's primitive? That's what you call primitive. No, we're primitive. That man is something.
The primitive man has just arrived, escorted by armed guards.
That's not primitive.
Good first look at him.
that's him.
This nigga got muscles on muscles. My bad. What the yo? 6.5. This man looks like he's. He look like he about 8 foot.
He looks strong. Really strong.
He seems not just primitive, but savage.
Definitely savage. That's the right word. You finally used the right word. Savage for sure.
The primitive man himself.
Yes, I'll go over to him now.
Look how excited she is. What you? Like, man, get back. He like, yeah, what's up, baby? I already knew it. I knew it before. Hey, he. My boy fight for her. He like, nobody touches this woman. This my woman. This my. Oh, shit. He's in my head. Oh shit. Like, yo, bruh just pounced on her. Like, nope, nobody touches this woman. Nope, she's mine. Like, my boy laid claim to on some real caveman type
Primitive
stuff.
stared in disbelief. And while everyone
Wait.
reacted in their own way to the terrible event, all eyes, and indeed all cameras, were focused on just
Oh, so he did.
where would... And all of Japan breathlessly waiting. The primitive man.
What the f is going on here? Yo! Yo! I didn't think he did that. They didn't show it looking like that. He did that. And this how we start this. I don't even think I could show that. For those of y'all that watch, y'all know.
Earth
Whoa.
only happened then. An enormous dust cloud billowed up into the atmosphere, shutting out the sun's heat. Without its warmth, the surface of the Earth was instantly plunged to the same freezing temperatures.
Y'all think it was instantly frozen like that for real when it happened?
Every living thing on Earth was turned to
Instantly.
even creatures in the very midst
Whatever it was doing, instantly frozen.
of action.
That's crazy.
The meteor's impact even shifted the plates of the Earth's crust. As a result, the usually stable salt rock stratum preserved one particular battle between a dinosaur and a primitive Jurassic man. When they were recently discovered, preserved in salt, the dinosaur was too whole. And now, as for the unfortunate incident at Haneda Airport, I feel nothing but regret for the female reporter who he victimized. But you have to understand, this man has come from...
Yeah, they did not show it looking like that. It just looked like he was just on top of her. But it didn't look like he was...
society. All
Yo.
morals don't mean a thing to him.
Live here outside the U.S. military base, where a large crowd of angry citizens has assembled. As you can hear, they're protesting the U.S. military's refusal to release a comment about the horrific of a popular news report.
Hey, my boy, this YouTube can't say the word, my boy, but we seen what happened. I hope I didn't let that slide there, but ooh, boy, it was.
I know you have...
No way.
I'm coming in.
Yes.
Hold it right there.
No, you don't tell him to hold it. Please don't do that. Don't tell that man to hold nothing.
Want to build this thing? I mean, seriously? A tire swing, a magazine rack, a koi pond?
Over a month just for that?
This entire setup seems...
That's a bunch of bull. But at the same time, yo, my guy's on some other stuff.
Shut up, there are cameras and microphones everywhere.
I feel like I'm sneaking into a woman's bedroom. What is the matter with me? How did I get in this so deep? I've been drawn to that mysterious savage ever since I saw the TV broadcast.
Oh my God. We don't need to talk about that broadcast.
Guard, coming this way.
So he looked into the eyes. He saw the eyes. Here go that. We want to taste the feet type stuff going on. My boy quit. Wow. What?
For the time being, I can sneak around just like this.
Tried to tell you. Stand back, people, because these three guys are about to rock and roll.
Why, Yujiro? Why? Why does he have to always go picking fights with people and beating them up?
Two of the soldiers started punching each other for no reason, while the guy in black just stood there and watched. The third soldier didn't even try to stop them. In fact, he started punching himself.
What?
And the man in black, he just watched it happen.
Okay.
He walked up to the gate, but the guards kept on punching each other.
Why?
Or say anything to egg them on either. It was like his presence had released this terrible fury from somewhere deep inside.
How?
We're trying to gain his approval by taking and dishing out this terrible punishment.
Oh my God. Like, he's such a...
Their faces got all bloody and swollen. Even after they knocked each other.
It wasn't enough to go fight him. They had to earn the right to fight that man.
It was like they'd heard an order from their commander-in-chief.
They had to earn the right to be in that man's presence and calling themselves warriors.
Even if one of you had run away instead of standing and fighting, I would have slaughtered all three of you. If you had tried to attack me, your fate
You would have died for sure.
instead as a last,
That was smart.
you all began to fight against each other,
They gotta earn the respect.
damaging yourselves. That was best. That was the right thing to do.
He said that's the right thing. Oh my God, we don't talk about this man. We don't talk about y'all. It's Serene. I said don't talk. Don't. Why are you talking about him?
Thankful, even though all three of those guys were beat to a pulp.
Ooh. Ooh.
Then he just cut right through the lock with his bare hand.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And he went in like he was walking into his own house.
Oh my God, that's his house. Wherever he goes is his house. Don't talk about him. Hey. Oh man, this dude right here, bro. He always be on some stuff.
I have to figure out where on this large military base.
So is he just really on this guy? Like this guy not picking up on this? He just really in the shadow.
Hey, how's it going?
They got me guarding the caveman all night.
Pickle duty, huh?
And I'm on patrol till morning.
Yeah, that sounds like it sucks, all right.
You want to grab a drink when we get off later?
So he really just in this man's shadow. What the?
That was a stroke of luck. Now, if I just stick with this guard, he'll lead me right to where I want to go.
Is he really that much in the shadow? What kind of art is this? Uh-oh.
Sorry.
My boy really is somewhat on a level, I think, almost even beyond Batman here. Can he beat Moon Knight, though?
And two, it's as if somebody else snuck in before me.
Of course. Somebody else want to get a piece of that. Who is that?
Huh? You.
What we doing?
Kosho. Shinogi.
That's right, Retsu.
They want to get some.
Dude, I know you're here to see Pickle.
Yup.
His strength and power.
Want to taste defeat? Here we go again. It's broadcasted to everybody that's on that real fighter stuff.
Curiosity lit. You suddenly show up here in the middle of the night.
Come get some.
I know that because I want to see him myself. And if it's even remotely possible, I want to fight him. It would appear that we're thinking the same thing, you and I. And that won't happen. Because I was here first.
I was just about to say, only one of y'all go in there and fight, dude, right?
That's...
Oh my God.
But you weren't the first one to get here.
Dopo.
Why is Dopo there? Why is he there? Oh no. Isn't this Yujiro's other son, bruh? Like, bruh. What is going on here? What y'all got going on, man? Everybody want to get some, man.
Katsumi Orochi?
Hey, wait a minute here. Did you guys really plan a party and forget to invite me to it? Retsu, been a while.
Quite the reunion. We've got one.
How is this guy around still? Wait.
Bunch of badasses, dressed up like ninjas and sneaking around, all for some caveman.
It's embarrassing for sure.
Surprised to see you here, Jakku.
I wouldn't miss this for the world. You should know that, Orochi. Social education is an important aspect of martial arts.
Who? Did you just call Pickle a promising youth?
Well, yes, I guess I did.
We're all the same. Fight.
I don't think it's nothing promising about Pickle.
Not to have a pizza party with a bunch of dudes, that's for sure.
Oh, no.
I think we'd all admit that Pickle is what we came here for.
The question is...
Where is he?
Who will get to fight Pickle?
Yeah, that too.
Before we do that, we should see what Pickle himself is up to.
Yeah, like, where is he? What the?
He's sound asleep.
Even with all this racket going. Caveman's just taking a little nap.
I think you're wrong. I think he knows full well we're out here.
Yeah.
But he took one look at us and decided...
Y'all wasn't on his level. Brett just stood out on him. Bucky naked.
Damn it.
Yo, first off, my mans, you know, I don't give a damn how strong. You're not just gonna piss in my face, bro. Oh, is you Jiro?
Y'all look like the winning team at the Ugly Convention.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? You trying to say you're not part of this crew yourself?
Yeah, definitely part of it.
That's why no one wants you around, Katsumi. Not me, not Baki, not even your own damn father.
Oh, whoa, hey, guy. See, that's why nobody's supposed to talk about this man. He always disrespect.
But you keep trying to put a brave face on it to try to finally impress your dad. You figure if you can just
Why his eyes getting?
somebody will save your sorry ass in the end. Just like that, Yujiro saw right through the brash young fighter, almost as if he could.
He ain't have to do all that, y'all. Why he gotta bring and talk like that to? Oh boy.
Go and play cat's cradle in the corner.
Don't talk about this man. Not talk about this man. Do not. Oh no! Do not talk about this man.
Stand back. Let's you and I meet.
What?
Eat it.
Why did anybody even speak this man up?
Honey, I'm home. Listen, pal. You're a warrior from ancient times.
Are we gonna get this early?
Salted vegetable. You deserve better than that. And though you may not understand me, I think you can sense my meaning. Just like an infant who can't understand language, but still understands his mother's love. I want you to understand just what we're feeling. The time of the most powerful animals to ever roam the earth. You use them as your source of food. If you merely wanted to eat, there were other, easier ways to do that.
It was. He wanted to really fight son. He wanted to earn the food.
Tension.
Ah, he understand. I like his man. He understands. Is it that much power behind both of those hands? Yo. My boy is like on the level of a T-Rex. My guy loves that. Yujiro's on the level. Let's get it. Woo.
Look at that. The son of a bitch made me pull a move on him.
Huh.
And then, he stood up.
Okay.
And with that one simple action, he made certain that any remaining doubts the 9 warriors may have had were erased completely. As humans submit to civilization, simple action from a body that still maintains all those abilities is a thing of wonder and beauty.
Oh.
They leave having seen it. Their jealousy was unbearable.
Attention, you in the enclosure! I'm calling Mr. Yujiro Hanma! Come out immediately!
Hey, don't, why you calling Yujiro out?
He's surrounded! Escape is impossible!
Come on, you know not to play with that man. You know not to play with that man. He's as worse as him. Don't do that.
Mr. Hanma!
Yeah, you better salute, boy. What you got going on?
Sir, but we need to talk.
That might just be the most polite "you're under arrest" speech I've ever heard, Commander.
Yeah, that was nice.
The U.S. Army doesn't have the authority to make an arrest.
Oh.
Did you know I was the intruder before I came out?
That was no intrusion. You walked right in through the front gate and my guards stood and watched you go. When I realized they never even called for backup, and I saw how many other guards had been put out of action on the base, I knew at once who it was.
Oh no.
Anyone but the ogre, Yujiro.
Not the ogre.
You got a lot of nerve trying to butter me up.
That's not what I meant, sir. It's just that meeting you was a great honor for me as a soldier.
So what did you call me out here to tell me?
Only this, sir. Pickle is a one-of-a-kind...
Like, we know not to mess with you, bro. We know who you is, bro. No disrespect, Mr. Yujiro, sir. What?
On one condition. You let the other 8 in there leave too.
But what about all the damages?
Hey. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, nah, them boys coming too. Them real fighters.
The same as me. But hey, if that doesn't work for you, Commander...
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just saying, my guy can make it a little bit more clear to you. Again, nobody speak that man up. I don't know how much I can say this in the intros or the outros. We don't talk about that man. We don't speak his name up because we don't need to see that. We don't need to see that at full force. No.
All but one, that is.
Only 8, huh, Yujiro? He totally knew I was here. Nice meeting ya.
So he didn't sense him there, but he sensed every... Man, and we back, y'all. Y'all see what it is, man. Stop playing. Y'all, that was Baki Hanma Season 2, Episode 2. Y'all, we started this out a little... Yeah, we started this out of way, y'all. My boy does have a name. His name is Pickle. Interesting name, very interesting name. But yes, I remember them giving him that name in the first episode. I couldn't recall. I thought it was just them randomly saying it at the time, I guess, for his name being Pickle, because just whatever, Pickle. I don't know. I didn't think it would be a serious thing. So I didn't pay much attention whenever they referred to him as Pickle. But okay, so the prehistoric man's name is officially Pickle. Now, Pickle was being escorted through an airport to go over to Japan and whatnot. And the newswoman approached him to get an interview, and I could see that the way she was animated, they made her what they would call in the anime world an attractive anime female character. Like, you just see the bounce somewhat on certain things. I don't know how to correctly say that, but she was the attractive anime female character. And she was going over to Pickle to get an interview. Pickle saw her. He was immediately attracted. And on some real caveman stuff, I don't think things like, gotta be careful how you say things over here on YouTube, y'all. But certain things like consent at the time of those times, if you really think of the very just no understanding of morals, and stuff like that were. So stuff like that with the say, I say yes, wasn't necessarily a thing in prehistoric era if you really believe in caveman existing at the time, and definitely again the no morality type of way of life they had before it, because they were no different than animals to a certain degree. So, hey, my boy didn't go wait for it. Yes, he immediately pounced on this newswoman. I thought he was just like laying claim to her, as in like nobody around here sees, or talk to her. She's mine, but it apparently was more than that took place, where the newswoman was some stuff happened to her by him, and nobody would interfere or even try to stop what was happening, because Pickle was, I mean, my guy, he's beating up armies. Literally, he's beating up armies by himself. I don't know what to say here, bro. Like, I mean, the dude is beating up an army. I'm not saying that means if you see something that's very heinous happening before you, you shouldn't do anything. Nah, but you kind of keep in mind this dude is beating up whole armies, bro. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Like, he beat up a machine that was able to destroy tanks. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? If any of y'all were there and y'all saw what was going on, y'all had all the information on what happened with Pickle at the lab and the armies and the beating up the stuff, if y'all were aware of all of that, and y'all saw some heinous act going on in front of you by him, would y'all have done anything? I mean, me personally, I might answer that question in the comments, man. That's one of those things you really just, I don't know, you got to sit back and think about, because, boy, I mean, would either answer be wrong? And could you be looked at a certain way for either answer, yes or no, on if you would have did anything? Would you be looked at a certain way if you pick one of those answers? I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm just saying it's a question you might want to think about. So yeah, I might answer that in the comments. I don't know, maybe not, but I'm curious about your answers, sure. But yeah, y'all, very heinous act happened with this newswoman at the beginning of this episode. That's how we were starting it off. My boy is a real primate. Horrible. Either way, it shook the world. People were watching this live on TV at the same time, and Pickle went to sleep after. He went to sleep after, and they basically got my boy to his enclosed habitat where he was waiting for his fighters, like people to show up to fight him, so he could get some type of joy out of life again, like how he had when he was fighting it out with dinosaurs, y'all, to eat them for food. And again, it was a lot of easier ways for him to eat and eat very good, but he chose to purposely fight things bigger than him, stronger than him, in a way of like truly earning his food, like beyond earning, like way beyond earning. Like this shouldn't even be a level of earning, like for a human, like, but he was doing it. So my boy's out here beating up dinosaurs so he can eat them and everything, but man. And you know what? To be fair about it, the scientist dweeb in the first episode, he thought he was gonna be the first man to eat a T-Rex steak. But turns out my guy Pickle was the one to first eat technically a T-Rex steak, if you really look at it. Like, he ate it raw. Like, it wasn't just like, rare. It was at the rarest level when he was eating it. So my boy technically is the one that ate T-Rex steak first. So yeah, scientist weed dude, you still didn't get to be the first man to do anything yet. You didn't, but you technically did bring back caveman. So I guess so. I guess so. But that's not an accomplishment bringing back something like that. You could have left that where it was. Could have left Pickle exactly in that frozen piece of block in that cave right there where it was. You should have put dirt back over it and kept it moving. Like, I don't know, my boy, but hey, either way, my guy got into his habitat. He was waiting for some opponents that General promised him. And of course, the opponents showed up one by one. It's all of our fighters that, come from the original Baki so far that we got accustomed to through the streaming platforms, the first Baki that landed. So, hey, I kind of figured everybody would show up. My boy Dopo back in there. I mean, everybody showed up. Like, everybody showed up. But Jiro also showed up. Oh, Yujiro showed up, y'all. See, when Yujiro showed up, he had no business being there. But unfortunately, we got him. We got the demon back himself. Baki Hanma. Y'all. Boy stepped in there on some like real deal. Like, I own this and y'all know what it's about. My guy, when he first got there, the soldiers telling him, hey, stop right there. You can't enter. And I'm just like, why? Nah, don't say that. Tell that man that was a joke. Like, you're telling a joke. It's funny. It's a ha-ha. It's not, you're not being serious. It's a joke. I'm joking, bro. But it was over with. It was already serious. And they kind of laid down the challenge in a way. And they realized this and realized, hey, if now they ran away, Yujiro would probably kill them for running away. And if they attack Yujiro probably kill them because he's Yujiro and you're not going to win that fight. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. And at the same time, it's like, okay, so both choices is like death. So what can we do? It's like, we're just gonna have to like fight each other until we literally gain this man's respect enough, at least, to where maybe he allows us to live. Like, cause some fighting gotta go down right now. So hey, let's get to it. My boy said, all right, I ain't got no opponent. Well, I'm just gonna punch myself the hard until I knock myself out. I'm gonna prove, like, my guy just started just punching, be like, I'm gonna knock myself out, show, like, yo, like, wait a minute. Yujiro just standing there watching, like, yeah, whatever. He went on, walked on, cut the gate. He could have walked off and let them continue until they died. He saw, like, alright, these dudes really is gonna fight themselves to the point of damaging themselves for real, for real. Alright, y'all good, y'all can stop, man, y'all cool. Y'all earned your lives. I ain't gonna even do you like that, man. Y'all got it. Y'all did the right thing. He told y'all did the right thing. Like, oh my God, you Jerry. This man, why did they speak this? Somebody spoke that man up somehow. I don't know who, where, why. Somebody spoke that man. Don't speak Yujiro up. Leave that man where he is, just like you should have left the prehistoric man where he is. Don't speak him up. Otherwise, he's gonna pop up somewhere and be on this type of time. And he walks up, dudes start beating each other up. My boy walk in while it's the eight fighters in there and whatnot. They in that thing like, okay, look, bro. We all here to fight. We all seen his eyes. It was the same feeling of that whole we want to taste defeat type of thing. It just came above all the great fighters. And now it's like, yo, we got to get in on a fight with this dude. But their only thing was who's going to go first. But of course, when Yujiro pops up, it's like, you know who's going first. Ain't no questions to be asked for real. You know, if my boy say he first, he's first. I mean, what else is there to talk about? Like for real. And not only does he step in, he has to step in, of course, course, talking that shit. He has to step in, going in on somebody. He can't just like beat people in the worst way with just his fist and whatnot. He has to do it verbally. He has to roast people, bruh. Why does this man always roast people and something? He always says some slick little stuff, man. And then he really be getting under people's skin for real. Like he be doing them mind games with folks when he start talking crazy like that. My boy started talking crazy to Buddy. He like, man, you know what's messed up? Not that Baki don't want you here, or I don't want you here, or nobody else wants you here. Like, wait a minute. First off, just chill out, bro. Like, your dad don't even want you here, boy. You in here, you trying to earn that man respect while knowing he don't want you around, boy. Boy, you sorry, boy. You like you just over here just talking crazy to this man. And of course, my guy thought he was gonna go ahead and hit you, Jiro, with a fast one. I don't know why he thought he was gonna be able to do that, but he realized when the shoestring got taken so easily, and on top of that, strung around his head with just a simple flick with the knot tied on it. The knot got put together. He had such precision with tossing it at him that it tied itself around his face like an actual shoe. Don't mess with that, man. Don't even look like you actually about to attack this man. Why don't people understand at this point not to go messing with? Don't speak that, man. I don't want to even keep speaking on it, man. But unfortunately, he made an appearance, and I gotta speak for a minute. But I'm not gonna speak on this man too much longer because I don't want to speak him up for the next episodes, man. Like, let's save him for Baki because I don't even want to imagine what a real fight with Yujiro would look like. Because so far, we only kind of got to see Yujiro just do little stuff for real, for real. He's done, the little stuff he's done is insane. But we didn't really get to see him where it's like he's pushed, like where he's down, like bruh is literally beaten up. You know what I mean? We haven't really seen Yujiro in that state yet. You feel me? To basically mean this dude is really in a battle. Like this is the battle of battles. By the way, I'm about to start reacting to Invincible Season 2 at some point. I already watched Invincible 1 again. This is a lot of stuff I watched before I started doing reaction. So I seen Invincible Season 1 already before I started the reaction channel. But I'm going to react to Invincible Season 2 since I haven't seen it yet, obviously. But that being said, the reason I bring up Invincible, y'all saw the fight. For those of y'all that haven't seen Invincible, I am about to spoil something that is at the last episode. I'm going to spoil something. Do yourself a favor. I hope I can remember to kind of come in on this video for this outro and kind of put the specific time to skip to when I'm not talking about this spoiler I'm about to talk about. But if I don't remember, do yourself a favor. Skip ahead a little bit. At least skip ahead a good maybe 1 minute right when I say I'm about to spoil the end, okay? When I say that, skip at least a minute ahead. Even if you miss some stuff after what I say with the spoiler, don't worry about it. It's all good. And nobody in the comments spoil it, please. I hate spoilers myself, you feel me? So, you know, but if I forget to put the time up there when I'm not talking about it, please just skip a minute ahead, all right? Okay, so I'm about to say it and then skip a minute ahead, all right? Here we go. I'm about to spoil a small, well, it's a big detail to a certain degree because you don't necessarily know from episode 1 it's going to go this way at the end until you get to certain episodes. So, all right, I'm about to say it and then skip ahead a minute. So, this is the spoiler for the end of Invincible Season 1. Skip ahead a minute now. Look, y'all, the reason I brought that up was because when Mark and Omni-Man fought it out at the end and whatnot, it was like that battle between, because you know Omni-Man is up there on God level. He's technically Superman. And Invincible is on his way to that, but he still has that same strength. You know, he's still that, just like his dad, Superman. But of course, Omni-Man with more experience and more control over of what he can do physically is like it's a god still. And but Mark is still, you feel me, on his way up to full control and understanding. You know what I mean? But either way, that battle between the two was insane. Y'all know how insane. So seeing that is like you can only imagine what the battle between Yujiro and Baki is gonna be. It's yeah. I'm sorry. I lost it a little bit there, but yeah, that is gonna be the battle between Yujiro and Baki. Oh, that was the spoiler, the Invincible spoiler. If you skipped ahead and I said at any point. So yeah, but yeah, y'all. I just we haven't seen Yujiro at that level of fighting, but I think that's what it'll be for him and Baki. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it from him and Pickle though. I don't know, but I do know that America is worried about Yujiro going in there and pretty much destroying Pickle. So for them to feel so strong about that, strong that Yujiro will just for sure wipe him out, they don't want to actually destroy Pickle. They want to study him and gain certain knowledge from Pickle. And they want to push him to the max level and see like the capabilities of prehistoric people to determine where humans can actually be physically or whatnot and all that stuff. And yeah, they want to just study him, but they want to keep him alive. So yes, they want to let him fight and fight to the max, but they don't want to be beyond his max to where he could go. So they feel like Yujiro for sure wipe him out. So nah, they want him to fight the strong fighters, but hey, not Yujiro. So I'm guessing they're gonna let Baki go at him though, because the general came to get Baki to fight him. So Baki will be a really big challenge for Pickle. I don't know if Baki will win. I mean, I think he would. I think he would win. But if he wins that fight, that means he for sure is definitely on the level of Yujiro, right? And that's when we're gonna get that invincible moment, right? You feel me? Y'all, that's when we're gonna get the invincible. That's why I said, because I never seen Yujiro push to that limit of he's on the brink of death almost. Like he's really beat up, he's really damaged. Never seen him like that. Meaning, if he's in that condition, that means he's giving it out just twice as hard as it's coming on him. So the person he's fighting definitely looks messed up too. But the thing is, for him to look messed up and the other person to look messed up, that means we are seeing him literally push to his max and even slightly beyond his max. So we haven't gotten to see Yujiro in that state yet. So it's like, I don't know, would Pickle actually push him to that state? I don't know, but I'm curious now. I'm very curious. Like, if Pickle pushes it, because like Yujiro said, when he did the little fist bump with Pickle, it's like they were clashing power with a simple fist bump. Like they were clashing real power. And it was like going up. But Pickle like, nah, my boy. Pickle got started to get excited. He was amazed because he's like, I didn't realize somebody could have so much power like this. Like outside of me, that makes me excited. Like, you feel me? Pickle like, oh yeah. And then he started to get turned. His power was starting to do Yujiro just simple fist bump. And then Yujiro just like, wait a minute. And next thing you know, boom, he flipped my boy Pickle without even flipping him. Or without that, just literal physical power like moving off of him through that fist. And he ends up spinning my boy Pickle around and tossing him. And he's like, look at that. You made me have to do a move. Like I ain't never have to just do a move for real. Like a real, move, a certain move to do somebody, subdue somebody. Like, he had to use a move, y'all. It wasn't just straight physical brawn from him. It was him actually using like what you call it, real skill, basically, like real a real move, basically, not just raw power, So that's different for him, and that makes him even more excited because now he has to like really. It's not just straight. I'm on you, and I can just beat you with one hand. If I want to just punch it hard, now I gotta really, get into the skills, all the knowledge of my fighting that I learned. I gotta really put it to use with power, balance it out. My boy excited, but Gerald and them, they like, nah, man, we gotta study this. We gotta study this dude. Gerald, we can't have him get taken out. Like, they sent my guy in to tell him, like, yo, we're asking you, please, not to kill him. Please don't fight him. Okay, we want to study this guy. We're gonna let him fight, but we don't want it to be you, because you're who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just leave it where it's at, man. So, my boy, you just already, like, you must think you something coming in here trying to butter me up. I got like, no, sir, Mr. Ujiro, sir. The soldier salute him, everything. No, sir, Mr. Ujiro, sir. I respect you, sir. I'm just amazed, and I'm just happy to be in your presence. Like, I know who you are, and when the guys then radio to say Schroeder came through, I immediately knew that they also knew who you were after they made that mistake of basically coming at you like that instead of opening the gate, Don't know why, because this is your spot. You do what you want, wherever. We know who you is, man. Like, come on, my boy, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, they tell you, Gerald, like, yo, just chill, bro. So Gerald, like, all right, you got it. But the other 8 fighters in there also get to just walk out too, and they get to leave. Like, you don't mess with those guys. He's like, man, wait, come on, Mr. Yujiro. Like, I mean, all this damage, Yujiro, like, oh, what about it? What you got something to say about it? Dude immediately remember, hey, you know what? You know how much money the U.S. got, bro? We got all these tax dollars, my boy. What? This ain't nothing but, what, maybe a couple $100 million, man. Come on, bro. We good. We good, man. Y'all do what y'all do, man. You need a ride. Y'all, you think anybody need a ride? Y'all hungry? Like, got the fridge full. We got a few sandwiches, like, it's stuff in there, Okay, so y'all, but you good, yeah. Y'all do what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm guessing pretty much, I'm guessing pretty much what everybody's at some point is gonna get the fight. My boy Pickle. So is it gonna be some type of tournament around the winner getting to fight Pickle, I guess? Is that what it's gonna be? Or is Pickle gonna also be in this just tournament and whoever gets to go against Pickle goes against them? Or is it just more of a on-site thing? Everybody will be able to challenge Pickle, or is it gonna be a tournament to fight each other to see who gets to fight Pickle? I'm very curious to see where we're going to go here. I'm ready to get in episode 3. I'm not going to lie. I was supposed to get into, I think, another episode of Demon Slayer and an episode of My Hero Academia. But I'm about to react to another episode of this, and then I'll get to those. And after those, I'll get to that movie. Y'all, I told y'all I'm on a reaction bender at this point. You feel me? When I drop everything that I'm about to drop, because this is gonna be a part of my big drop. I'm not gonna do these on a regular basis, and I don't think that. But every blue moon rarity, you might see one of these mega drops that this is gonna be a part of. Just go and look at the dates of when these videos were officially, you know, published and whatnot, well, publicly for y'all to view. Just look at the dates on the videos, and then you'll see a certain amount of videos were on the same date. That's my mega drop. When you count how many videos that is, okay. I will not do those on a regular basis, but I'm just feeling it. I've been feeling it lately, so I'm on a binger right now. I'm having a lot of fun here, and I'm just chilling back and enjoying myself, especially on my little off time. So yeah, I'm feeling good right now. But we're gonna wrap it up right here, though, people. You could do me a favor, though, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe, man. Go ahead and come join the family. Come join me familiar, man. Like, we good over here, man. Get down with the team. I'm not gonna do you like Beans for those of y'all that watch State Property. If not, go check out State Property. It's great film. But I'm not gonna do y'all like Beans, man. This ain't no you gotta get down and lay down type situation with us. But you know, hey, man, if you want to get down, cool. If not, I mean, cool too, you know. But hey, I gladly, and everybody else over here will gladly appreciate you coming through. You know, I just like talking about these movies and shows with y'all, bro. And on top of that, you could hit that Twitch link. Go over there and follow you guys. It's free. It is free to follow me. Now, if you want to support me over there on the financial side of things, you want to do the thing over there that helps your boy get some more guala in, so you know we can make stuff over here a little bit more better, and probably one day get like a real set or something, you know. But I love this though. I do love this. My artist really put this together. Like, great graphic work. Like, I gotta start plugging her and stuff so people can go like link and then do stuff, because this is small stuff for her. This isn't really big stuff. She's a real artist, so far as it go, I gotta plug her. But yeah, one day get a real set. So y'all want to look out over there on that end with that, that's great. I appreciate it. If not, I just appreciate y'all coming through there, hanging out with me over there, because that's where I will be live doing these reviews in full length for these shows and movies that we react to over here, y'all. And you can also be a part of those reviews by being in a live chat. I would greatly appreciate y'all input with these reviews, because again, y'all add more information than I could to a lot of these shows and movies. I mean, I have what I have off of freshly seeing it, but y'all saw it maybe a few times because it's maybe one of your favorite episodes, maybe one of your favorite movies. So y'all are a little bit more in tune with certain things that I just wouldn't be in tune with, at least off top, freshly seeing it. You feel me? So I would greatly appreciate y'all coming over there. And, you know, but usually I kind of go over it a few times when it's an actual review. So, but y'all can still add a lot to it, though. And I want to know what y'all thinking, what your opinions, and get y'all reviews on it. You know what I mean? I look forward to seeing y'all comments, giving y'all's opinions on certain things, or even adding on to maybe something I had said, and I don't know, add more to it, and really, you know, you're kind of giving your own review and your own take. I love seeing those in the comments. That's why I don't necessarily just reply to comments. I'm just kind of there to read them, because, and trust me, I read every comment that pops through, even though I don't like reply back. I read every comment because it notifies on my phone. So it's not just comment after comment after comment after my phone just keep ding 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 ding. It's like, it's a lot of comments, y'all, but it might be like maybe 1 to 2 comments that pop up within like maybe a few hours from each other. And it's usually when the video is just uploaded, and it's always a ton of comments, like maybe weeks to even a month or 2 after the video is out. So, and you'll see it's a lot of comments, but these comments stack up over time. It's not just in a single day. So yes, I read every comment because it pops up and I'm like, oh, I got a comment. And I read it. So I enjoy hearing like what y'all have to say. Y'all really add. So yeah, I'll appreciate that over there in the Twitch live. You feel me? When I do my actual reviews, like my reviews live in full length. You know what I mean? So having y'all over there would be great. I'll appreciate it. But if you do miss those reviews, it's all good because they will be edited and put over here on my secondary YouTube channel, which will primarily be for those full-length reviews. So you'll still get to check it out. I'll also appreciate your like and your subscribe over there whenever I do launch that channel, if it's not already out. But at some point when I do make that channel, I would greatly appreciate y'all going over there and checking that out too. I will at some point start linking it when I actually do make it. But at this current time, I haven't made it yet, but I am going to make it. So, yeah. But get over there on Twitch and follow your boy. So, we're going to wrap up right here though, people. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves over there. And I hope everybody good that way. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty much it, except for I just need y'all to do me pretty much one more favor, and that's just stay safe, people. You feel me? If y'all don't watch my content before, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what I say. Hey, man, stay safe out there, people. That's all I want y'all to do, so y'all can come back and rock out with your boy a little bit more, and we do what we do. You feel me? Yeah, that's all I want. Be safe out there, people. It's a lot of dangerous things. All right? I need y'all to be safe. Come back again, man. Come back again, man. All right, but either way, we gonna wrap it up right here, though, man. Like I said, I had a good time. It was another great episode. I'm ready to jump into episode 3. So y'all, I'm pretty much just jumping right back in episode 3, literally. So this is fresh off. As soon as I cut this off, I'm cutting episode 3 on. So I'll see y'all over there, or y'all could explore the channel. Y'all might find some stuff over here that'll get you interested in watching something you never thought you might want to see. I'm telling you, that's how I usually discover some stuff that I haven't seen before, you know, before I started this reaction channel, that is. That's what I used to do. Like certain reaction channels that I already like and I'm subscribed to, the movies and shows that they react to that I've seen and I like seeing their reactions to, I enjoy those reactions. But some stuff, they had certain movies and certain shows I'd never seen before, never really had interest or care, but because it pop up, I would click it on sometime. I'll click it sometime and I let it play for a while, and seeing their reaction to it and kind of seeing like what it is they're reacting to on the parts that are shown, it's like, you know what, this kind of looks good. I think I want to check it out, and then I might come back to this reaction. So that's how I usually would tap into certain movies and shows that I never watched before, through certain reaction channels that, you know, I would go to and watch beginning, like small beginnings of them, and then I'd be like, and sometimes it's like, it's not that it's a bad movie, but it's something that, yeah, I'll watch at some point, but it's not anything I really care to really get to like that. So yeah, I just watch the whole reaction throughout. And I enjoy what I see throughout the reaction, even though I haven't seen the movie. So yeah, I might get that type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, check out the channel. Go ahead, really look through it and explore, man. You might find something that you didn't know you'll be interested in, or just something in general that you like. You'll like to see the reaction to, at least. Hey, you know what I mean? So, hey, but either way, we're going to wrap up right here for real this time, people. I'm really wrapping up right here. All right, but like I said, be safe out there, people. I'm going to catch y'all in that next one, or wherever you might be on the channel, because it's a lot of stuff over here. So, yeah. We're gonna close out now. I gotta think. I gotta make sure that's it for real, y'all. I gotta make sure y'all know how I end these, man. All right, y'all know how I end these. So hold on. Nah, that's it right there. That's, yeah. We good now. We good, people. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. I'm out. All right. Yeah. We out.